Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what an outstanding game tonight. A 3-0 shutout win over the Philadelphia Phillies. And in the Cardinal debut of right-hander Sonny Gray, outstanding outing. Although only 5 scoreless innings, mentioned he was on a 65 pitch limit and he threw 64 pitches. But yeah, he was outstanding. 5 hits and allowed and struck out 5, did not walk a batter, so an outstanding first start as a Cardinal for Sonny Gray. So, and of course, he finished runner-up in the Cy Young voting last year with the Twins, and yeah, and pretty much proved that. Uh, and yeah, so it was pretty much a pitcher's duel throughout between Gray and uh, Phillies pitcher Zach Wheeler, who's been one of the best pitchers in baseball ever since joining the Phillies, really. And they signed him to a huge contract. We would take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the fourth. A solo home run by Nolan Gorman. His third of the year. Of course, he had 2 homers in that blowout loss to the Marlins Sunday. And yeah, so now one here to straightaway center to put us up 1-0. And yeah, so an outstanding outing by Sonny Gray. Would end his day in the top of the fifth, getting Johan Rojas to ground into a double play. And then the bottom of the fifth, Victor Scott with a sacrifice fly to score Alec Burleson and put us up 2-0. And then Brendan Donovan with an RBI groundout scoring Mason Wynn to put us up 3-0. And then Matthew Liberatore would come in, pitch the sixth, back-to-back walks allowed to Schwarber and Trey Turner. But then he would get Bryce Harper to ground into a double play. And then new pitcher coming in, it would be the right-hander Andrew Kittredge, who would strike out catcher JT Realmuto. And then he would start out in the seventh, would strike out Alec Bohm, and then would allow 2 hits to put 2 runners on. Jojo Romero coming in, he would walk Brandon Marsh to load the bases and only 1 out. And then he would get back-to-back strikeouts of Whit Merrifield and Kyle Schwarber. So an outstanding job to keep it 3-0 as, yeah, the Phillies got the go-ahead run to the plate, could not score. So, and then Jojo Romero would strike out 2 in the 8th. And then in the 9th, Ryan Helsley with a 1-2-3 ninth inning for his 4th save of the year. He's off to an outstanding start after missing a better part of last year. So, and yeah, Jojo Romero, 4 strikeouts in relief. So, just a great outing overall. Though we went 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position, but still, the pitching was outstanding. Only got 2 extra base hits in this game as well. They were by the home run by Gorman and the double by Mason Wynn. So that was his first extra base hit of the season. So set up a rubber match tomorrow, a day game, and it'll be Lance Lynn getting the start, his 3rd start of the year. And for the Phillies, right-hander Aaron Nola, one of the best in the league. And the last year he wasn't particularly great. His ERA was over 4, but he's had 200 plus strikeouts the past 3 seasons, and actually the past 5 full seasons. So a pretty solid matchup. So anyway, till Wednesday, Cardinals are saying go Cards.